What's happening, sunshines? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. I am learning how to braid, so as you can see, my braids are pretty loose and they don't look that great. But I redid them several times and after a while my arm started hurting, so I said it is what it is. I figured that I need to do more styles that have braids if I'm ever going to get any better, so this is the first one. The hair candy, such as the little rings and the beads, kind of cover up the fact that my braids aren't so great, so it is what it is. I still think that it came out cute. Let's get into how I did this style. I'm starting on freshly washed hair. I've been using the Uncle Funky's Daughter products for the last couple of weeks and I absolutely love them. I already styled the back of my hair into a wash and go in the shower just because I like for my hair to be soaking wet while I'm applying my products. I used the leave-in conditioner, the Midnight Train, the super curly cream, and I also used the Curly Magic gel. It took me a couple tries to get used to using a leave-in conditioner that was a spray as opposed to a cream because I'm pretty heavy-handed, but to be honest, I love it because it forces me to not use too much product, and with all of the products in this line, they have been super moisturizing for my hair. I'm going to part a small section going back so that I can begin my braid. On the front of my hair, I already applied the leave-in conditioner in the shower. I'm going to add the Melanin Hair Care Twist Elongating Cream to my hair to add a little bit more moisture, and then I'm going to come on top of that with the oil from the Uncle Funky's Daughter line. Then I'm just going to begin braiding. I repeat the same steps on the other side of my hair so that I'm left with 2 braids on each corners. Next, I'm just going to do a diagonal part so that I can section off the hair that is going to be inside of the Bantu knot. I'm going to twist up that section just to get it out of the way. I guess I was feeling pretty ambitious and adventurous today because I decided to add 2 more braids to my hair. So I'm just going to part off a section so that I can have a braid to frame the Bantu knots. So I did this on both sides. So now for the middle section, I'm just going to split it into 3 sections so that it will make 3 Bantu knots. I'm using Eco Styler Gel, the olive oil one, in order to sleek down the roots of each section. I dipped my rubber bands into olive oil off camera just so that they can be a little bit more supple as I apply them to my hair. So you could technically do Bantu knots without adding the rubber bands, but I wanted to add them so that at nighttime I could take down the Bantu knot and sleep more comfortably without my Bantu knot getting all smushed up. Okay, so I have 3 sections in the middle of my head and then 1 section on both sides to make 5 sections to create 5 Bantu knots. I braided them down so that my Bantu knots will have a little bit more texture to them. And here's the final result. I wrapped the Bantu knots fairly loosely and then I just added the hair candy afterwards. I really like how this style came out. Of course, I need to work on my braiding a little bit more, but with time, hopefully I can get better and better. If you're like me, another option could be to flat twist instead of braiding, and then once you get to the end, split it into 3 sections and turn it into a braid so that it can be a little bit more sleek at the end. Maybe I'll try that next time. Right now my hair is still pretty wet, but this is what it's looking like. I'll give you guys a spin. If you guys have any suggestions on how to make your braids tighter, please leave a comment below. If you like this style or if you think that you might want to try it, please thumbs up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.